Check, check. Is the microphone okay? Okay, good evening. I'm Renan Serrano, co-founder of BioSoftness, but before being here, I worked with textile technology, and in one of my researches, I realized that there wasn't a solution in the world that would preserve our favorite clothes against the aging caused by washing. This washing process contaminates 100 liters of water every time people put their laundry in a washing machine. Moreover, 65% of environmental impact of a clothing item is in the washing process, which is a routine, a behavior that has not innovated in more than 300 years. What would our life be like if we did not need to wash clothes so often? We could travel with a carry-on luggage for 30 days without worrying about dropping off the luggage. We could accept contingencies in our routines without breaking a sweat. We could always have our favorite clothes in hand, and my personal favorite, stop dedicating time to such a boring task and put it into things that we really like. Well, the solution we are presenting here is this spray that when applied on clothes this way, our technology will reduce the accumulation of sweat, block the spread of bacteria, and make the fabric sanitized and without odor for several consecutive wears. This way, we can both increase the durability of clothes, reduce its environmental impact, and optimize our routine. This image to your left may seem a bit technical, but it is a nanometric zoom of the fabric with our technology applied on it, and it proves the effectiveness of our technology for 60 days of consecutive use with only one application. Today, we commercialize the license of our patent that is already available in several countries, and to avoid regulatory barriers, we have developed a technology that does not damage the end user's health. With this, we have already managed to permeate the fashion market that represents $2 trillion in the world today. Our initial entry strategy is through the country's largest retailers and their 2,000 brick-and-mortar stores. By selling only 500 units in each branch, it already represents an initial market of $500 million. These numbers are not speculative. They were collected from our own sales funnel, where the most recent case is from the fashion group Farm that owns 200 stores, which represents almost 10% of our total market goal. Our business allows these brands to add their fragrances to our technology. This way, they can sell our product directly to the final consumer. The production is not made by us, but we license companies to produce and sell to our customers. With this strategy, we keep our EBITDA at an 80% profit margin. By applying Visto.bio on clothing, you avoid washing it often, and it is not only a specific type of clothing that you can apply it on. It can be your sneakers, your jacket, your hat, and also on sports equipment. When brands make this combination with our technology, they are able to deliver to their customers for the first time in history a solution that effectively reduces the environmental impact and optimizes their routine. I am Renan Serrano, and I have more than 10 years of experience in fashion. And if you Google Renan Serrano Fashion, you will find more than 150,000 results showing that my trajectory up to now is cohesive in the development of innovative products for several brands, and also I've recently got an MIT nomination. Our team is composed of Juliano, our co-founder, who worked in the operations of these major brands and has 16 years of experience in advertising. As advisors, we have Eli of HP United States, Murilo of Facebook Brazil, Rubens, former chairman of DuPont Latin America, and Jorge, the new CFO of Trip Magazine, who has experience in treasury and M&A. Today, we have $35,000 in revenue, and to be more specific about our end users, they have an LTV or lifetime value of $200 with a rate of repurchase of 90% every 45 days, and they apply our product on their clothes every 2 days. Here are some recent awards we got with our technology. Today, our total estimated revenue for the next 12 months is $150,000. However, we're interested in making that curve more aggressive and going even further. We are pitching $200,000 in which $50,000 are already committed to invest in specific areas and quadruple our revenue expectation by selling only 40,000 units. I wrap it up with a commentary from one of our clients that represents thousands of those who already use our technology. And let me tell you that BioSoftness is a startup that develops technologies and solutions adapted for the demands of a new society. Thank you.